Brian, another night, another investigation, another new city. We're in Mechanicsville, Virginia.
We're in Mechanicsville, and we are at the Cabin on 360. Now, this place has a very dark history.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you have to think about not only the history of the two buildings that still sit on this property that we are going to have complete access to tonight, that we are going to be alone inside of, but also the land that it sits on dates back to some very gruesome and bloody Civil War battles that left thousands dead all across this entire area. And I will say, this is a different type of investigation. I had no idea how dark the history of one of these structures actually is.
Yeah, I had no idea either, and it is quite the tale, quite the story. It's all true. It all happened. It's documented.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting to be in here and investigate this place and to try and see if we can document some of the hauntings, the ghost stories, the paranormal activity that's been seen and reported throughout this property. Because there are some intense and crazy stories that have left people terrified of this place.
Yeah.
So let's walk around. We have two buildings that we're going to be investigating tonight. This cabin and the Brick Ranch house next door. And that is where the darker energy is inside that house.
My buddy's family has owned this since 1978. So Ryan Jones is my buddy. Nearly 10 years ago, he was trying to get me to come out here and check the places out. We have a team, Commonwealth Researchers of the Paranormal. And the idea was we would come out and just check them out. They were sitting vacant. You know, hey, maybe we can use them as just training ground for the team. And I kept thinking, there's not going to be anything there. You know, they're just empty houses, big deal. I'm a bit of a sensitive, and I walked into the Brick Rancher next door, and I couldn't have been 3 feet in the door, and I told Ryan, there's something here that's not human and never has been. This place is up. While we're walking through the basement, both of us heard a blood-curdling scream. I mean, it was just a scream of sheer terror. And it was loud enough that it wasn't the typical response, did you hear that? It was, what the hell was that? We went through the house looking, ran outside to see if maybe somebody had crashed a car or, you know, something. Nothing. And then, you know, as we kind of play it back in our head, we realized it echoed through the house.